keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Makes a quick catch. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with a 48.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Put him out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And we're going to throw now on first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught quickly. Breaking through. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw again. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 21. That's when they'll start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a 1st down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Back-to-back deep shots. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. And the Cowboys are going to keep this drive rolling. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's an out route, the catch made.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And
tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now here comes the point after attempt. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now.
Man, I'm trying to be. Okay. Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Why is it so low? Testing, testing, testing. Okay, I got something. Testing, 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 testing. Hmm. Maybe it's the wire. Hmm. Testing. Internal flow. Testing, testing. Oh, maybe that's it. Testing, testing. I think I got it. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I just gotta get rid of testing, testing. Okay. Okay. Does it still sound like I'm underwater? Maybe. Really? What about now? Okay, I think I almost got this. Yeah, man. This thing have a Bluetooth? There's no way. Let's see.
Yes.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback still with the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. We'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's tackled, but only
What's the score?
a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williamson. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Y'all still tired?
Defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge approach to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets rid of it on the move. Looks left and finds his target there. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Panthers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets it right back into this game. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover. Does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Come on, man.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That's caught. It's touching. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. With a first down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Cowboys pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay.
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Well, so you making it sound like you getting beat by like 4 touchdowns.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Now here comes the bunch formation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line.
Look at.
Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
How about the big fella coming up?
That's my fault.
Cowboys offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had a passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays and saying,
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offensive pass interference. That's the first.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's another deep shot. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That ship is open.
Come on.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position.
This cable is different.
This week, I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked
I didn't have to say that.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
I did not have to do.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Second down, we're going to throw it. Over the middle, it's Williamson. What a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. just outside the red zone now with a first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Boy, Chris, how
And break
about
his
the
spine.
blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That's just a cable. It was a cable.
There we go.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. Ball's incomplete. They misfire.
What'd I do?
Consecutive time. Panthers will have to kick it away.
You said I did a number with something.
He's going to try to return the punt. When he's got some space here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They stop him, but not before.
Man, they got people hurt every play.
This offense really threatening now. Big guys up front lined up.
Every single play we got somebody hurt. Come on.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Chris,
What in the world?
It doesn't feel like this
That
thing's
is not
already
right.
over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
That is not right. That's not right. Dang.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking deep to the right side.
What in the world did you just even say?
The quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Final seconds in the 1st half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football.
Yeah.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the 2nd half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be...
It's a 1st down play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he dropped it. Very characteristic play. It's second and 10 from the 33. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And throwing again on second and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Speck.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red
offense, and let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass.
Just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Awesome!
To boot it away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Down the field today.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. First down. They're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this one is caught. To stop it, it's a big game.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day.
And the Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? At the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The Cowboys looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch.
Boy, this guy just
love it. You guys are so great.
Seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the second half. This run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterbacks are downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The Panthers will send and the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Cowboys come up to the line. Continuing. Oh, the pass rush gets home. That sack sets up a second down and very long. About blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on third down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, come on, man.
It's a costly turnover on downs.
I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Pitt now operating in the red zone. Looking for 6.
Oh, come on, 28.
He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42-13.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10. A deep shot to the right. Oh, a great diving catch near the right sideline. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. This has been thorough domination of 3 3/4. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with
touchdown, Oklahoma State. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
13.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's another sack. What a job on his defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Why would you do that instead of picking it out?
Brings up 4th down. The Panthers will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Contact as he let the ball go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The Cowboys will have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the foot.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, what?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of his defense to prevent a big play.
Grab on the receiver. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
QB decides to keep it here. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out.
And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Panthers' offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back on that right away. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football. And a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Gay. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Looks like Pitt will have the first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They keep him guessing with a run, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team. The character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's looking deep here. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but a great interception. Offense the football at the 42. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. At completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Gonna run it. It's Gay. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Pitt.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
62, hit, 27.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Finds room at the 30. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see. How they're going about their business.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage. They need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.